How y'all doing, baby? It's Wednesday. It's hump day, baby. Halfway through this week. It's a hot day down here in South Texas. 100 degrees, baby. Going to be 102 tomorrow. Whoo! Hold on to your britches. Anyway, outside of that, I hope you're having a great day. What's going on in the news? Well, shit. The big meeting with Putin. That's right. We're getting all ready for Friday's meeting between Vladimir Putin and Donald Trump. Donald Trump said today this meeting, I don't expect too much. We're just setting the table. Are you shitting me? Setting the table? You're rolling out the red carpet, putting the finest freaking tablecloth out there with the finest china in the somewhere. Whoo, baby, putting it on the Ritz. For what? For what? Are you really? He's trying to kiss his ass any way he can. I swear. But this meeting will just be setting the table. You know, and if Putin doesn't agree to some things, he's going to get real serious with doing something maybe, and we're going to think about doing, he ain't going to do shit. He ain't going to do shit. This whole damn meeting is a farce. You know, what else is in the news? Well, more troops on D.C. streets tonight. That's right, baby. Going to increase the number of National Guard out on the street, protect the citizens, make sure there's no crime going on anywhere. And boy, howdy shit. You know what's not in the news, baby? Epstein. Yeah, seems Donnie's plan is working. This is his tactic, baby. When the shit hits the fan and the heat gets turned up, cause a distraction, baby. Do something, and that's exactly what he's doing. That's how come this meeting with Putin is so quickly put together. It's a little gift that Putin has given Donnie to change the subject, I guess. The same way with the troops in D.C. Change the subject, baby. Make them talk about something else. Something else other than what he is afraid of. You know, I was talking to a Blue Dot friend earlier today, and she was a little frustrated because one of her friends said, well, what can we do? There's nothing we can do. We might as well just sit back and see what happens. No, baby. No. As a matter of fact, our Blue Dot was pretty upset with that. You know, I keep a quote from Louis Lapham on my Facebook page. Has been there for 10 years. And it says, dissent is what rescues a democracy from a slow death behind closed doors. It is our voice, our dissent, that saves the democracy, baby. It always has been. It's when the people stand up. And you say, what can you do? Hell, you could use your voice. You could call your senator. You could call your congressman, write a letter, talk to a friend. You could attend meetings. You could attend protests. There's a litany of shit that you can do. And we need as many people doing it as possible. If this democracy is going to survive, it's going to be by our hand, baby. It's going to be by our will, not the will of a despot dictator, a wannabe king. That's what he's acting like. You think he's going to stop in D.C. with these troops? No, he's going to move this forward, baby. He's going to do it in Chicago and New York. He's going to try to push the buttons, baby, because the only way out for him is to cause enough of a distraction, enough of turmoil that he could declare martial law, or he could somehow postpone the midterm elections. The midterm elections, baby. That's our saving grace. We either vote and use our voice this time. This time. There may not be another time if the Republicans are willing are going to retain power, because we can see that they're the ones closing the door, and democracy will die a slow death. The House isn't going to do anything. The Senate, they're just up Donnie's ass. Are you shitting me? They cower down to everything he says. It is not their country. It is our country. And it will remain ours as long as we fight to keep it. Anyway, not going on in the news today. But remember what's not in the news. Anyway, y'all take care. Enjoy your day if you can. And we'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.